Hey everybody, Wrestling Figure Observer podcast here today with a bunch of news from the wrestling figure world. Yesterday was a pretty big news day, so we have a lot to talk about on today's episode. I would say before we get into the news, quick plugs as always. Make sure to check out my Pro Wrestling Tee store. Actually, today there should be 20% off, so if you want to take advantage of that, that is a pretty good deal there. They do not have sales often, but they do have a 20% off, so that is pretty cool. Also, make sure to use my Amazon links if you plan to purchase something off Amazon anyways. If you buy, I don't know, whatever you buy on Amazon, make sure to just click my link in the description below before you purchase it, and it will help support the channel at no extra cost to you. I always think that is a great way for you to support the channel if you want to. And I would say let's get right into the news here. And we have a mint on card images of the new Chris Jericho that we talked about a few episodes back. I think it was like 2 episodes back. And we have this figure, and it is a new packaging. And I do not think that this is going to be the new Mattel Elite packaging. I think it's just for the Jericho figure because it actually kind of looks like a list. They kind of made it, I think, the way that it should look like a list. I don't really know, but it looks pretty like a great packaging. Maybe this is the new packaging going forward from Elite 52 already, because usually we get the new packaging like September, October, which is actually planned like for the next year, but Ringside and stuff usually gets them early, so yeah, I think that could be the new packaging. I'm not quite sure. We will see once we get pictures of Elite 52. We talked about the Jericho figure itself a few episodes back. It's really awesome. I gotta pick that one up. Looks really neat, so definitely have to get that. It is shipping out later this month, so it's not too far anymore, so really excited for an updated Jericho here. Then we have another exclusive, and this was announced by Toys R Us. And this is a very interesting thing. This is going to be exclusive to San Diego Comic-Con and Toys R Us. This is pretty weird to me, but this is the case here. So Toys R Us will have it, and you will be able to get it if you're at San Diego Comic-Con at the Entertainment Earth booth. So they will sell it there. Entertainment Earth is like a action figure site as well. So they're going to have a booth there, so you can get the figure there if you are attending San Diego Comic-Con. Really looking forward to San Diego Comic-Con, as gonna do the coverage as always here on the channel, so stay tuned for that. And also Toys R Us will have the figure on July 20th, so you can order it on ToysRUs.com if you're not able to go to San Diego Comic-Con. To me, it's not really like a must-have because, I don't know, obviously it's Kane from when he wasn't Kane. I really do not need the figure, I feel. I mean, for the flashback collectors, again, it's something cool. The head skin looks pretty neat, honestly, but it's just not a figure that I would use, so I probably will not pick it up. But still wanted to feature it here in the news today. And now we also do have images of a upcoming basic set, Basic 75. And this set is like kinda meh, I don't know. We have Randy Orton. It looks like just any other Randy Orton, so this is nothing special at all, unfortunately. We do have a Finn Balor, which is like really disappointing as well, just like a plain black attire. This is like really not that nice at all. I don't know. The torso kind of seems off too for Balor. I feel like this is really not good. It's the first basic head skin they had. Might have a new haircut, you can really tell on the picture, but not really a great Balor to me. We have a Brock Lesnar in the set, And now this Brock Lesnar is alright. It has a shirt on. This is the painted shirt. A lot of people don't like that. I guess if you collect different Lesnars, then that's pretty cool, but for me it's pretty much nothing. I really do not need it that bad at all. Then in the set we also have Chris Jericho, who is an updated version, obviously, just in basic form. Attire is pretty cool. The attire looks nice. It has the same head skin as the new Elite exclusive, so this is a pretty cool figure. I mean, I'm not sure if I will get that. I like the attire for some reason, so I'm not too sure on that one yet. And then also we do have Lana in the set, and I don't really remember her wearing that attire. I'm like, because I didn't pay too much attention on Raw and stuff anyways lately, because stuff is so boring. I mean, it's possible that she wore this, but I really can't really remember. I think this is like not the Ziggler look anymore. Must be after that, and I don't really remember Lana doing anything after that, so yeah, Lana, pretty boring figure. But I guess if you're like a Divas collector and stuff, then that should be pretty cool. Most exciting figure of the set, obviously Braun Strowman. This is an updated version of Braun Strowman. Finally, new head skin, representing Braun's current look. I think you can't really tell too much in the picture, but here, if you have a close-up, you can pretty much tell that he has his new hairstyle and everything. And I think this is a figure that will sell very, very good, because people will just want to have Braun. I think they will do a similar version in Elite 52, because Braun is in Elite 52 as well. So you can pretty much expect that head skin on the Elite 52, I would say. Yeah, I have a custom Elite Strowman, which I'm really happy with. You guys probably know that one. So for me, it's like not too exciting, but for everybody else that doesn't really have an updated Strowman, I think this is really cool. So I see this basic doing pretty well. So yeah, pretty good Strowman here. I'm not too sure on the head skin. We gotta see more pictures, but obviously it's an updated one, so that is always good. And that is pretty much the news I got here for you guys today. We will be back once we have more news. I don't know if there will be more news before San Diego Comic-Con, because that is pretty soon already. We did like really great videos about that last year, and I'm really excited to do it again this year. Those coverages of the like events, they always are really fun to do, and you guys love those videos, so I'm really looking forward to doing that. We already have something announced here, so let me get into that really quick. We're going to have a preview night. As always, there's always a bunch of figures shown there already on the preview night. And the preview night is July 19th, 6 p.m. So I don't know what time that is, PST. So gotta figure out what time that is for me. Probably gotta stay awake pretty long, but for Comic-Con, obviously I'm doing that. And also we have the Mattel WWE panel on July 20th at 1 p.m. PST. So on the panel we will have Nikki Bella, Becky Lynch, Bayley, Renee Young, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte. It will be, usually they have guys there too, but I guess not this year, because there's obviously going to be talk about that new Barbie WWE dolls thing. So obviously they're going to have them there. I hope that we're not getting too much women in the main lines. Like, what they're doing now is fine. I don't need like an elite set full of women. I hope they're not doing that, because we already are getting like not enough elites of current guys, I feel. So yeah, I don't think that will be the case. It will be more for the like Barbie and dolls lines, but Obviously, I think they're going to have like new elites. They're probably going to show the new defining moment Charlotte because she's there. I think they're going to have that on the panel, obviously. So I might do like a San Diego Comic-Con predictions, what I think we're going to see video, preview video down the line. So stay tuned for that. This week we have a Great Balls of Fire video coming up. I'm going to talk about some of the matches there. And what else? I wanted to do the Q&A for sure, and I also want to do like a custom figure Q&A because there are like so many questions that I get asked every day, like so many times. So I gotta put a video out, I feel. So we're going to do that new custom figure review maybe like within 2 weeks. It's already in progress, the new custom badge. Last one went very well again. We sold out like within a few hours, so that was really awesome. Thank you guys for that. Most of the people already got their orders, so seems like most of them are really happy with the figures, and the other ones should be getting them any day now. So I thank you guys for that. And yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for the episode here today. Hope you guys did enjoy. Like I said, we'll be back with a few more videos this week. And yeah, have a good weekend, guys. And I'll see you all in the next one.
You took it all away, I give it all away. You take